बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम रब्बिशरह ली सदरी वयस्सिर ली अमरी वाहलुल उक़्दतम मिन लिसानी यफ़क़हू क़ौली अल्लाहुम्मा सल्लि अला मुहम्मदिन व अला आलि मुहम्मद. Very warm welcome to every of my friend, subscriber, friend, lover too. So once again I am in front of you with a short message which most of the times I want to spread that out just for the betterment of people. Today I want to discuss on very minor, which is considered to be the minor issue, but it's very deep issue. That that since 1 year, education in our country, not just in our country, in the globe is being disturbing. I mean, everywhere the same issue is there in all the continents, in all the countries. Same issue is there just because of COVID-19. There has been lockdowns, the schools, colleges, universities, everything is closed. While discussing the specific situation prevailing in Pakistan, still the fatalities are going on, and government has gone for one decision. I mean, they have opened like the secondary and higher secondary schools, and definitely universities and the lower grades, they are going to open after 1st of Feb. I am definitely, because I am also concerned in it, it's my profession as well, the teaching. I am concerned with the future of children, no doubt about it. But point is, we have also to observe the health of the students. Until they are healthy, they can't get education. The point is this. And fortunately or unfortunately, I don't know, you should observe yourself, you should see yourself, that much more cold in our country. Even mean the areas which are considered not to be too cold, even in those areas, it is much cold. And definitely there's been studies that during the cold season, winter season, the virus could be prevailed more. The point is, what is the link? Like before we were discussing that what is the link with the weather, but definitely it's in link. First of all, like in the symptoms, what doctors are telling us, that flu, temperature, throat infection, so that initially these things are happening, then definitely this is going to be converted into COVID situation. I mean, virus could be attacking on that body. So just you consider, if COVID is not there, even then if you people observe and see the situation minutely, you will come to know, that just, what happens, that just in winter season, all the time we are having flu, throat infection, sometime minor, temperature are always there. So just obviously if we are having that issue, so that could be converted into that virus's condition. So I consider that little while government has waited a lot, so little bit if government waits more, like just if we spend the time of Feb, because in most of you can say more than 50% of the country, definitely weather is going to be entirely changed in the month of March, and it is not cold just like in the December, January and Feb. Obviously it is cold, too much cold. So I consider if just we cross, this is my observation, it is possible that you could be against of it, but it's my observation, it's my point of view, that I consider just if spend the time of winter little more. Definitely in March the winter is not going to be closed 100%, but to greater extent, it can be and it is going to. So then I consider just if government waits for short time more, so it might be helpful for the parents, because parents are also very much worried. And now just after 10 days there will be Feb, the month of Feb is going to be started. So just after 10 days you people are going to open all the institution, which I consider might be alarming for everyone, for every parent and every student. It might be possible that because just what I was hearing today, the ratio of, this virus is 4.4 in our country. So the experts are saying that if this comes down till 3%, then I think we must open the schools. And what I consider, okay, whatever the percentage is there, if just we pass the time of winter, if we just pass the time of cold, my consideration is that much more possibility is there that there'll be much more lessening like in the patients of COVID, and definitely percentage is going to be decreased much more. So just if we open all the institutions, all the schools, children's, and primary schools, secondary, higher secondary, and all universities are going to be open. So I consider the situation will be more worst. I understand. So I think you also will be agreed with me. Just we should pass the time of Feb, which is definitely we are going to face more cold for 1 month more if we just escape this time, if we just spend this time, if just we the schools or in all the institutions, if those are shut down just for 1 month, when the weather is going to be changed, which is hopefully, and most of the times this also happens after 15th of Feb, weather is going to be changed, and most of the Febs are just 28 or 29 days month is there. So just if we are going to start our institutions from 1st of March, so I consider that will be more better condition, more better position, because I remember in last year also it was too cold. It was not time of COVID. It was not started, but it was much more cold. The government had to increase this winter vacation more for 15 days. I remember very well. This went till 15th of January. So I consider, meanwhile, if the number of the cases are increased, then we are going to close the schools. I think then there will be no use. Then definitely we are going to lose the health as well of the children. And even after that, if we are supposed to go for the same thing, so I consider that that will be useless. So in my thinking, that also this is my request to the government, that just you should spend just one more month of Feb, because it's winter time. So definitely from the March, we must start all the institutions. So today this important message for all, and for students, for the government as well. So please prevail this message, so that this message should reach till the powers, till the regime, till the government, and so that they could take an appropriate decision. Thank you very much. Long live Pakistan.